my little tattletales? How you doing today? Well, baby, if you are Kim Kardashian, y'all, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got some tea. If you are Kim Kardashian, baby, it looks like your little plan might have been exposed. But guess what, baby? I'm not mad at it, y'all. If Kim can pull this off, we're gonna have to call her the real MVP. Y'all, what am I talking about? Do you know who this man is? Right? Do you know who this man is? This is, hold on. Sorry, guys, that was my delivery. Let me get this out, okay? Do you know who this man is, right? This man is Kylian MBappe. Mbappe, right? That's what I call him, right? He is arguably the best soccer player. He is about to sign a contract that is worth over 100 million. When I say this, if you don't know anything about soccer or football, if you're not in America, when I say this guy is huge, this guy is huge. He's huge. He's in I think it's Paris Saint-Germain. He's a captain of the French national team. He's in a bidding war right now between Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain. You guys, he is huge. If you guys also remember, right? Because this is important. Remember when Kim really was overseas and she was taking Saint being, oh, I'm such a good mom, and she was taking Saint to all the soccer leagues? Well, people are saying that she was invited by Mbappe. They are saying there is something going on. He even took a picture with Saint. People are saying there might be something going on with them. The only problem is just like jump off land, right? He won't claim her. Whatever's going on with the friendship, it's not serious enough for him to make that move. Now, here's the thing. You might be saying, that makes no sense, but it does. Because do you know who this woman is? Do you know who this woman is? This is his girlfriend. Some people are saying ex-girlfriend. Now, I know what some of you guys are saying, right? Kim might not be what he's into. Why? Because if you guys recognize this woman, his girlfriend, they broke up sometime between January and April. That's also around the time that Kim was spotted in France. Get this, Mbappe was also in New York City around this in January sometime, or December, around the same time Kim was there. And remember how Kim was bragging that her friend set her up on a date with someone, and she took him to all of the hangouts. She went with Pete, and people were saying, oh, people thought that was Pete. I looked at this fool and I was like, how did anybody mistake him for Pete? One person looks like a living, breathing human male. The other person looks like Tales from the Crypt. But let's get into who Mbappe's girlfriend is and why they are allegedly no longer together. Now, here's the thing why Kim has stiff competition. Excuse the pun. Hold on, y'all. We are getting to this. Just let this unfold. Here's the reason why they're saying Kim has stiff competition. Because they're saying that even though Mbappe publicly said he broke up with this girl, right? They're saying that he might still be messing with her on the low because the fans did not accept her. If you don't know, she is a famous trans model, gorgeous girl. Let's get into this. I will say one thing. I can see that Kim tried it because this girl actually does look like Kim. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that he was with this girl for so long and people are saying so in love, and she looks like Kim looks, well, at least Kim before the surgery, but they look alike, right? So I can see how Kim was like, and I can see why he may have creeped into her DMs to see what's up. But see, here's the thing. Kim's trying to get this mofo to claim her. There's even a video at Ruben's party. I'll put it up on the screen if I can remember, right? There's even a video at Ruben's party where Kim is trying to take a picture with him and he ain't paying Kim any mind. Kim even posted on her Instagram, oh my God, what a night. I had 11 shots. So I said, why is Kim such a liar? Kim, you are literally 3 apples tall. And you literally, thanks to maybe, I don't know, healthy living. Maybe, I don't know what it was. People say Ozempic. She says it's healthy living. Thanks to your trainer, you literally don't even weigh 100 pounds, it looks like, and you're 3 apples tall. And you need to tell us, you expect us to believe that you were partying with 27-year-olds and took 11 shots? Kim doesn't even think about the lies she says at this point. You took 11 shots, missed 5 foot, took 100 pounds, took 11 shots. Shut up, Kim. please. Anyway, and I will say one thing too. Kim looked really, really, really uncomfortable at that party. I don't know what it was, but I think it going to that party, a lot of people said it made her realize that she was no longer the it girl. She's trying to hang with 20-somethings. Let me tell y'all something. Age is but a number. Kim is not a very youthful spirit. She's very like, but I think the real reason she looks so out of place and awkward is just simply because usually in events like that, especially when there's a lot of rappers, ball players, you know, they might be pre-Kanye, but I do think that what's going on is Kanye was the personality, Kanye was the one, Kanye was this and that, and I think that she, even though she's a Libra, I think she might be one of those, not shyer Libras, but a little bit more reserved, and in her space, she dominates, but around others, she kind of climbs up, and she's used to having a husband that was like, yo, what's up, and everybody's around her. Again, I think she's realizing that in those, I know that Kim ranks in certain things, but in those circles, Kanye was the draw. And honestly, the way the Kardashians roll, the way the reputation is, and also just the way what stuff is, it's like, well, what am I really going to be talking to Kim about if Kanye's not there? Because honestly, I was just being nice to Kim because that's Ye's wife. You feel what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get into Mbappe's maybe undercover girlfriend, okay? They said Kylian Mbappe appears to have moved on from his relationship with transgender model Inez Rao. Now, she is French, so they have something in common, and she's an Algerian native. They say that the PSG superstar Kylian Mbappe loves to keep his relationship life as private as possible. This is another thing, right? Kim wants a relationship she can scream out. This guy keeps his relationships on the low. Now, Chris was with Caitlyn for a long time, and people said Chris knew and Kim knew. So if that is what he's into, you know, Kim's like, ain't no fun at the home. That's not a deterrent. That's not a deterrent for her. Anyway, they said he was reportedly in a relationship with Inez Rao, but he never publicly confirmed they were actually a couple. Mbapppe and Inez have been spotted publicly hanging out and displaying their love for each other during their time of the alleged relationship. I'm going to put the pictures on the screen if I can remember. They were all over each other. She's a pretty girl. The pair even followed each other on Instagram, leading many to conclude they were indeed an item. However, several months after their love story began, they reported that Mbapppe and Inez called it quits, and even the former Monaco star unfollowed, because they used to follow each other, his transgender girlfriend on Instagram as well. But why did they break up? And this is why people think that he has a girlfriend on the low. They said that he was okay. So they said that it's rumored, they don't know the exact reason, but this is around the time they broke up. What we do know is that Mbapppe had constantly received a series of backlash from fans and social media over his relationship with the Playboy cover star and transgender model. Mbapppe was reportedly the victim of abuse coming from a group of Argentina supporters at the 2020 FIFA World Cup in Qatar as Les Blues battle, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I'm not going to get into soccer talk because I'll be here all day, but yeah. The Qatar, anyway. A report from IBT revealed that some of the Argentinian fans taunted the France national team and singled out Kylian Mbappe over his reported relationship with Inez Rao. Now, I do want to say this. Qatar was rumored to have paid people to fill up the stadiums, to act like, well, I'm not going to get into it, but just Google that. Anyway, and Qatar, you know that they were dragged by FIFA because they didn't want anybody from the LGBTQ in there. Okay. Anyway, they said they blanked transvestite like effing Mbapppe. Super disgusting, super hateful. The group kept chanting over and over, leading the reporter to take the microphone away and shout in protest. The reporter eventually started to wave his hand, saying censored before the live broadcast was cut. However, the broadcast was live, the damage had already been done, and the clip has been viewed and shared all over the world, although Argentina, France, and Mbapppe have yet to react to the incidents. The series of social media criticism that Mbapppe also endured over his relationship with the transgender model is also understood to be part of the reason behind the rumored split, as it had the potential to harm his commercial and marketing value. Now, here's where Kim comes in. I asked a few people Like, do you think he would go for a Kardashian, right? Because he's private. They're saying absolutely he is interested in becoming a huge success in America. One of the reasons he either broke up or has his girlfriend, the French one, Inez, on the low, is because it was hurting his mass market appeal. You know what I'm saying? Money over everything. Kim seems to agree about the way she screwed over Courtney. They are saying that Kim is shooting her shot, right? I listen. Woo. Kim pulled up and was like, "Be, I'm back in my butt. Pretty face and a real nice figure. Do your shot, but roll that trigger. Right? But you can keep that. But you keep that. Anyway, right? That's what Kim is doing, all robotic. That's Kim doing her dance, right? But I will say, right? I will say, it would make sense that Kim would shoot her shot. She looks like the woman, right? He wants to become a big name in America. Kim can bring him that. Now, here's the thing. This is MBappe. Baby, he is big. He can get, I would think, any single recording star, actress, like whatever. He is not pressed for options at all. Now, how many will play the game like Kim will? Kim's down for whatever, right? She goes to the Khloe Kardashian of let him cheat in peace. As much as she doesn't want to admit it, Kanye literally had his fun a lot while he was married to Kim. Listen, I will say Inez, she's 33 years old. That's the thing. She is a decade younger than Kim. You know, soccer stars are diggity dogs. This guy is private where he doesn't want to be embarrassed. And here's my whole thing. Kim can bring him a publicity, but a lot of the publicity that comes with Kim is negative. This guy is private in the fact that he doesn't care about like being known, but he doesn't want to be embarrassed. Kim and that Kardashian curse might get him embarrassed. Let's not forget when she went to go watch him play, people are saying by his invite, everybody was saying Kim was a curse and she became a laughing stock, right? So keep an eye on that Instagram post where Kim's like, I took 11 shots. People are saying that she is slowly trying to walk him in to taking her seriously and publicly coming out, slowly trying to walk, you know, coming to the same places. He got invited to the party, the white party. Not saying he's not big enough, but I doubt he was on Ruben's list. Seems like Kim might have been like, oh, what? He was literally styling, profiling, meeting all these people, but they knew him. Like, again, he's big enough to get this on his own. People are saying that Instagram post that Kim put up, she's waiting for him to comment, to like, to do anything, and just lure him into the Kardashian web. The only thing she might not count on is this ex is not an ex, and he's literally just having her on the down low. She's Playboy Magazine's Playmate of the Month for November 2017, and the first openly transgender playmate. She transitioned and underwent gender-affirming surgery at the age of 16 after being inspired by the life story of English transmodel Caroline Tula Crosley. She kept her whatever hidden until her 24th birthday. Y'all listen. She's been active. There's been saying a lot. What y'all think? Y'all think Kim can pull this off? You knew Kimberly. I kept saying Kimberly Noel Kardashian. She is a Kardashian to her heart. She got a lot of pots cooking. Let's see if this one boils over. I won't say she can pull this off. She'll be the MVP because this is a big get. Bad Bunny, what? Travis Scott, who? Kanye West, what? This is MBappe, baby. Let's see if he takes the bait. Y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.